Hey guys, welcome to Never Alone Homestead. My name is Cammie and welcome back to my garden. Well guys, it is August and it is hot as anything out here. But anyways, things in the garden are starting to die out. The season is ending and I want to show you some things. I want to show you one thing that I want to show you is not to make the same mistake that I had made. Now in the past video, I made some videos saying, use what you got, and one of the things to use what you got was, use what's around the house, use what you got and make it work. Well, I did. I had, hey hero, I had some tomato, um, whatever you want to call these things, the whole planters, the whole tomatoes up. And guys, don't do what I did and go and buy these things right here. Now I've only had these for 3 years and they're no more good. They are done. They don't they do not make things like they used to. But guys, this is what I'm going to be using next year. I have got some cow panels and I am going to be using those for next year. I've already got them and I'm going to be using the green posts, which I have to get some of those. So, if you're going to do it, I guess you might, the old saying is, you're going to do it right. But don't buy these guys because they're not making them like they used to. And, I bet you I had gotten at least 600 tomatoes off of about 7 plants. These are early girls, and yeah, I won't be planting them probably anymore. But if you like smaller tomatoes, maybe for salads or certain types of casseroles or things like that, then this is the plant for you. This is a wonderful plant as far as productivity. I've always heard that early girls produce a lot, but they're smaller. Now I did can these tomatoes, so I did get some, some canning going on. But I like to can if I'm going to, do tomatoes. My aim for tomatoes is pretty much to do my canning for the winter time, to make my soups, to make my chilies, to make my spaghetti. And so, guys, Early Girl is a ticket for you if you like smaller tomatoes. Now, the other day I probably got at least 60 off of these plants. And actually, these plants are starting to put back out. And I debated whether to pull them up. But, it's kind of hard to pull a plant up when you see them starting to grow again. And since it's starting to cool down just a little bit, it suddenly got so hot. This has been the craziest year. But they're starting to grow, again. And I've had my tomatoes in the past put right back out and grow right up until the first frost. So, but I think what I'm going to do, since, everything's wanting to die out, and I haven't decided yet, exactly what I'm going to be doing next with the garden, what fall items I'm going to be planting. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this garden straightened out. Because suddenly, the last couple of weeks, it has just been so hot here, the plants have not been able to take it. The garden's done well, but it's been a crazy year. And I did get some squash. And matter of fact, I picked a couple squash yesterday. But, I'm going to take a close look and see if I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing in here. The butter beans are coming off real good, got full of blooms. I haven't checked them yet. Okra is starting to come off like dynamite. And I cooked some okra, guys, and just like slightly steam it. Did it like my grandmother used to do. Just a little bit of grease in there, olive oil, and just kind of mix it around, heat it up, put some salt onto it, and honey, it was so good. There is nothing like homegrown produce, homegrown fruit. Whatever you homegrown it is always the best. That's why I've been encouraging y'all, especially in this season, for things that are to come. We need to be prepared. And if you go ahead and have your garden, even though we're at the end of the season, we're stepping into the fall garden. You can go ahead and start preparing for the fall garden, and the time for that is starting now into September, ending up to October, I do believe, but it depends on what you're planning. But anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching. I just want to show you this garden before I get in here and start tearing some things out. Now, this one tomato plant right here, I'm probably going to let it sit there, and it's got so many blooms on it. I don't have the heart to try and pull it up right now. So it's not going to put out big tomatoes, but you know what? Maybe it's time for a salad. All right, guys, if you learned anything from this video, please like, please share, please subscribe, and remember, guys, make it a great day. I just slid on some fruit that I threw in this garden. I've been canning pears. I just about slid down. All right, guys, make it a great day.